All right, buddy, after you, let's do this. Get the dudes going. You know what? I just, compared to the 1980 XT250, this just really does feel planted. Like, it's just so much weight, which is both a good and a bad thing. For the most part, it's good, but, you know, it can be bad. Like, for instance, yesterday I was on Colin's 2017 XT250, and sent it for like a, I don't know, it must have been a 70-meter slide, but I didn't hit the ground. It just was like ready to hit the ground, and then all it took was just a little boop, and it was back up. As opposed to this, you'd just be oh yeah, this is so much worse than last time we were here. This is great. This is just excellent. This is gonna suck. See, I get in this really bad habit of wanting to put my feet down in this. What you gotta remember is, if you have to put your foot down in this really muddy, loose stuff, you're going over anyways, because you can't get your feet planted. You just sink. So it's a mind game. If you can keep the mental fortitude to keep your feet on the pegs, really you'll stay planted and you'll keep going. But you might be a little squirrely, that's all. Oh, Colin, what a good guy waiting for me. Now if he doesn't pelt me with rocks or mud, I'll be even happier. Yeah, like, nope, I'm going right line. The other thing with a bike of this size is, once you get in a rut like this, or a tire track, you just can't like hop out of it. Like, you're really committed. And this is getting real loose, real soft. I might be able to hop up now with my tire. No, my tire's too big for that right now. All right, there we go. Now, yeah, like I was saying, the VStrom's so heavy, if it gets real loose, it'll just slide right over into whatever hole it wants to be in. Go ahead. Oh, I thought he had a question. Yikes! Oh, this is gonna suck! Yeah, so this, like, you know, get your feet down, just paddle walker. That's a lovely thing about the Strom. You can just paddle walk through all this shit. And you can see I've just got like inches on either side to avoid hitting my feet because the pegs are so low. See if I can hop back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you can stay on the elevated ground, you're good. But yeah, that off-camber stuff sucks. We have been on this before, but it was really, really wet. Today's actually a little bit better than I seem to recall. Be good to me. Be good to me. And down we go. Yeah, this has got substantially worse since last time we were down it. It is just a straight up riverbed now. And it's easy to get fixated on the objects in front of you. You just gotta have faith. You just gotta keep looking forward, looking at your next line. Accept that the line you've chosen is over, and that if you're in the attack position, you should be able to handle whatever accidental line you get thrown onto, and then start looking for your next one. Like, my next one's gonna be left up here, right here. The next one's gonna be right up here, and then you see it kind of smooths out on the left side again, Nice transition into this little hole, and bam, easy peasy. Especially on these bigger bikes, you really gotta, like I was telling Colin yesterday, it's on the 250s, it's really just a senseless ride. You can do whatever you want, it'll really do it. In these, you've got to be a little more cognitive, otherwise you can end up in some shit that, you know, you're not really going to recover from. I seem to remember there being, this is it. Yep, this is the hill climb, I remember. I think. Oh, yep, this is where I got stuck last time too. See if I can get her onto the, no, back. Oh, hello GPS. So yeah, I should be able to just hop her over right line. Yeah, because that, bammo! Easy peasy. Beats, oh yeah, that's actually way better than it was last time. Oh, I'm going through! Ah! Oh. That, friends, is why you go riding with buddies and let them go first. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. It's really quite crazy going from the VStrom to the, or from the 250 to the VStrom. I feel, and part of this might just be my hours and hours and hours of experience on the Strom, but I feel more confident and more planted riding this than I do that 250. And part of it is because you do have so much more weight on the ground, and when you go and give a hard brake, you can trust that it's actually going to catch and actually drive some weight into the ground. And ABS, like, a lot of guys are like, oh, you got to pull the ABS fuse, blah, 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 blah. But like Ryan 49 says, like, it has one of the most intelligent ABS systems. Well, not one of the most intelligent. Yeah. We'll say it has one of the most effective, oh, thanks Colin! It has one of the most effective ABS systems for off-road. It really does. So long as you're using them in unison, they'll just bring you to a stop like that. You can see, like, if you watch the motocross video, Colin doesn't have ABS on the DR650. This doesn't come with it. And I do have it on this. But when we go into corners, I'm going in way faster because I know when I come onto those brakes that they're going to bring me to a stop. Right? I can't power slide it, of course, with the ABS on. But the stops and starts are so much quicker. Oh, what a great ride out here, Gaspereau, Nova Scotia, just outside of Wolfville. Luckett's Vineyard is like 10 minutes from here. Really, I think Nova Scotia is it's really kind of a hidden gem in terms of the dual sport and ADV world, like you'll see today. And I think we've been on this trail before, but yeah.